Jazzy, thank you for joining. Welcome. Please, if you can hear me, kindly send me some likes. If you can hear me, kindly send me some likes. If you can hear me, kindly send me some likes. I'm here to hold this show, so sorry I can't take any um any invites. But we're having a live match on Sunday. So if you want to join me when I go live, kindly let me know. I'll be having a live match on Sunday. So who is ready to go live with me on Sunday? La- Laugh out. Thank you for joining Life Out. Good morning to you. Welcome to the Crip Show. How are you doing this morning? Welcome to the Crip Show. It's another day for another beautiful topic. If you can hear me, kindly tap on your screens. If you can hear me, kindly tap on your screens. If you can hear me, kindly tap on your screens. If you can hear me, kindly tap on your screens. If you can hear me, kindly tap on your screens. Let's do this quick. If you can hear me, kindly tap on your screens. Thank you for joining the show. This is the Crip Show. We come your way each and every morning, bringing you interesting topics to discuss. Berry Rich, thank you for joining, Berry. Good morning to you. How are you doing? If you can hear me, kindly tap on your screens. Berry, please, can you hear me? If you can hear me, kindly tap on your screens. When I'm doing this, I don't accept invites. But if you want to go live with me on Sunday to have a live match, kindly let me know in my DM. Let me know if you want to go live with me on Sunday. If you want to go live with me on Sunday, let me know. So guys, kindly share it so that we will finish this up. Kindly share the link. Kindly share. Kindly share. Because today's topic is very interesting, so we need a lot of people to join. Alright. Kindly share so that so many people can join. Send some likes. If you can hear me, kindly send some likes. User, thank you for joining, user. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining, user. So kindly tap on your screen so that we can start this. At exactly 7:30 a.m., we will be starting this show. Today's topic is very interesting. What I do is that I read out the topic. I have my own um research based knowledge on it, and I'll be waiting for you to add yours. Eva, thank you for joining. Eva, good morning to you. How are you doing? Janet Bodua, thank you for joining. George Nyante, thank you for joining. George, good morning to you. How are you doing? If you can hear me, kindly tap on your screen so that we can start this. If you can hear me, kindly tap on your screen so that we can start this. If you can hear me, kindly tap on your screens. Commander, thank you for joining. Commander, good morning to you. How are you doing? Welcome to the Crip Show. This is the Crip Show. Do also follow the. If you can hear me, kindly tap on the screens. If you can hear me, thank you, Commander. Thank you, George. Thank you for the likes, George. Thank you so much. And we'll be starting this very soon. So today's topic is interesting as usual. Very, very interesting topic. I'll be needing your cooperation. Kindly cooperate with me. When I read out the topic, type in the comment section what you know about what. Those joining, thank you so much for joining. Good morning to you all. Happy Tuesday. Kindly tap on your screens. Feel free to share the live. Feel free to share the live as you join. You tap on your screens, then you share. When I spell out the topic, kindly be cooperative. Kindly be cooperative. When I spell out the questions, kindly be cooperative so that we can get this done. I'm doing this show with you guys. So please be cooperative. Good morning to you, George. How are you doing? George, can you hear me? All right, so let's start. Let me bring out the topic so that we will start. Time is already fast spent. Please can't hear me. Can you hear me now? I don't know why my sound always does that every morning. But please, can you hear me now? If you can hear me, let me know. Please, if you can hear me, let me know. If you can hear me now, okay. So today, this morning, we are discussing long distance relationships. Let me try and see. Clara, thank you for joining. Thank you for the likes, Clara. I really appreciate. Please, can you hear me now? Please, who can hear me now? I'm struggling. I don't know why it always happens like that, especially in the mornings. But please, if you can hear me now, let me know. If you can hear me now, kindly let me know. Okay, so it's Claire. Okay, so Claire, thank you for the likes. Thank you so much. So this morning we are discussing long distance relationships and short distance relationships. Their merit and demerit. That's what we are looking at this morning. long distance relationships and short distance relationships, their merit and demerit. Nana Kwame, thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. So the first one about the merit of long distance relationships is being able to have memorable thoughts when it comes to the time you guys spend together. After all, you guys aren't close to each other, right? It could be that one is in one country and the other person is in another country. So the little time you guys get to spend together, it becomes memorable to you guys and you cherish it. But it's not like short distance relationship that each and every day you are seeing the person. So if you don't even see the person cry, you're okay with it. Nana Kwame, thank you for joining. Nana Kwame, can you hear me today? And thank you for the likes. Thank you for the likes. So the second one, else. I think so. I always screen record. That's why it happens that way. Today, let me stop screen recording and see what will happen. So today I've stopped screen recording. Maybe that's why it happens that way. But we are talking about long distance relationships and short distance relationships. Hear me now. I think I always screen record. That's why it happens that way. So number one is the time you guys spend together is more memorable. Number two, you both becomes experts in communication. Communication is very important in relationships, and when you are far from each other like that, you tend to communicate regularly, which strengthens your relationship. And to me, I think it's okay because you see the person each and every day. You wake up with the person or you are living nearby with the person, so you don't even feel like talking to the person after I've seen him or her. But if you are apart from each other, you tend to communicate more, and that builds up a strong relationship. The third point is you have time to focus on other relationships. It's true. Before you entered into that relationship, you were having other relationships. You were having your friends, you were having your family. If you are close to each other, mostly you focus more on your relationship, forgetting about your friends. Because you're always with a person. If it's a market, you are going together. If this is a program, you are going together. Club, you are going together. Everywhere, you guys are going together. And you won't be having time for the other relationships while you are making a very big mistake. Remember, your partner can't provide you with whatever you want. That's the gospel truth here. Your partner can't be providing you with whatever you want. There are some things that you need that your partner can't do. Frankie, thank you for joining. Please, if you can hear me now, join me in the conversation. When it comes to advantages, what are some of the advantages of long distance relationship you know? Nana Kwame, you can long distance relationship your friend is saying advantages been office ewo ho. Say wote baabi na wo girl so ti baabi. Advantages, so is cheating an advantage, Nana Kwame? I'm talking about advantages. Advantages. Cheating is not an advantage. Cheating is not an advantage. I'm talking about advantages of long distance relationships, and you're bringing cheating too. We are the advantages, not disadvantages. So let's deal with the advantages first. Okay, so the last one for the advantages on long distance relationships. You tend to have more time for your friends, you tend to have more time for your family, and because the partner is not close to you that you have to be, following the person anywhere you go. You'll be following the person everywhere you go. So you tend to have more time for other relations, which I think is a very big advantage. Aziz, thank you for joining Aziz. This morning we are discussing advantages and disadvantages of long distance relationships and short distance relationships. That's what you are discussing this morning. Kindly join the conversation. So we are coming to the disadvantages on the long distance relationships. So I think this is where your point will come in, and Kwame. Your cheating point can come in there here because I have that as my number one point. Cheating. You are here, he is there. Obviously, he will cheat. But not all guys or not all girls cheat when they are on long distance relationships. It could be that your partner is on a business trip. He is the busy person. He's the busy type. He's very responsible. Kobe, thank you for joining. Notch, thank you for joining. Please join in again. Kobe, thank you for the follow. Kobe Timer, thank you for the follow. Kobe Timer, thank you for the follow. Feel free to give me gifts. And on Sunday, I'll be having a live match again. If you are interested, let me know in my DM. If you are ready to lose to me, let me know in my DM. Ebenezer, thank you for joining. So if you are ready to lose to me on Sunday, let me know in my DM. Because on my live matches, there's no way you are going to win. You will lose. Just like how someone lost the other time. There's no way you can win to me. You have to lose. So if you are ready to lose, kindly tell me in my DM. I want to have a live match on Sunday. If you are interested, let me know. And the person that lost to me, if you want to lose to me again, feel free to come. I dare for you 24/7. If you are ready to lose to me on Sunday, kindly let me know in my DM. I'll be having a live match on Sunday. Still, now I don't have someone I'll play the match with. So please, if you want to do it with me, let me know in my DM. All right, let's move on. So the first disadvantage of long distance relationship is cheating. Partners tend to cheat. Yeah, because no one is there to monitor them, so they tend to cheat. They are tempted to cheat too. Know that sometimes people are tempted to cheat. That's why people be like, it's the devil. I don't believe in the devil. You can be tempted, but it depends on you to grant access or not. So in the case where you grant access, then it comes, that's your own business. In the case, if you just grant access to the person tempting you, then that's a choice. That's not the work of Satan. That's what you should know. Ebezana, thank you for joining. Kindly do wait to follow the host so that you'll be getting Dorcas Lai. Thank you for joining, Dorcas. I hope today you can hear me. I hope today you can join me or you can hear me, Dorcas. Today we are discussing long distance relationships and short distance relationships. You're looking at the merit. Good morning, Dorcas. How are you doing? I hope that you can hear me today. I've really made efforts in making you guys to hear me today. So Dr. Slai, let me know if you can hear me. And how are you doing? Okay. Thank God. So Dr. This morning we are discussing long distance relationships and short distance relationships. Which one will you choose and why? And what are the advantages you think a long distance relationships brings? And what are the disadvantages you think that short distance relationships brings? We've discussed the merits and demerits of long distance relationships. I'll be moving on to the short distance relationships soon. But I want to hear from you guys. There is this guy, George. George, don't you have anything to say about this? George, don't you have anything to say about this topic? George, don't you have anything to say about this topic? Okay, Dorcas is saying say she likes long distance relationship. Dorcas, why would you choose a long distance relationship? Maher Sophie, thank you for joining so much. Maher Sophie, thank you for joining. You are free to share this live. You are free to gift in this live. You are free to comment. You are free to send some likes. You are free to do anything on this live. So if you want to send me a gift, kindly do so because I am waiting patiently. So Dorcas, like, why will you choose long distance relationship? I know you have your own reasons. Tell us, maybe we will choose that path when we get to know the importance or the benefits one gains from a long distance relationship. Anyway, so as we wait for your contributions, let's move on to the short distance relationships. And when it comes to short distance relationships, well, After all, it has its own advantages too. So the first one is closeness to your partner. So you get to, see your partner each and every day. You get to be around him or her. That's when they chook our eyes with their relationships. They'll be walking in front of us anyhow. No more, ba. Hey, and where's Anna? Those of us who are single, no, then we become some way be. Richard, thank you for joining, Richard. Thank you so much for joining. As I said earlier, feel free to share the live. Feel free to comment your opinions. Feel free to send me some gifts, and feel free to give some likes. Okay, feel free to do it all. Hannah, good morning. Good morning, Hannah. Welcome to the Crib Show. Of course, this is my talk show. I do this each and every morning from 7:30 a.m. to 8 a.m. How are you doing, Hannah? So, guys, Hannah is from Malaysia. Okay, and Indonesia rather, Hannah. Is it Indonesia or Malaysia? Anyway, we are discussing long distance relationship this morning and short distance relationship this morning. Okay, so we've already looked at the advantages and the disadvantages of short long distance relationships, and we are moving on to the short distance relationship. Because it's good to live with one man, it will make you see the woman you are. Okay. Okay. I get you now, Hannah. I get you from Indonesia but works in Malaysia. All right. All right. I get you. All right. I get you. Ashtoni, thank you for joining. Ashtoni, good morning to you. How are you doing? Kindly join us in the conversation. We are discussing long distance relationships and short distance relationships. Hannah, thank you so much for the roses. I really appreciate. Thank you so much for the roses. I really appreciate. So Hannah is a good friend of mine from Indonesia but works in Malaysia. She's a good person. May say I'll look for a visit and visit you, Hannah. I'm still trying. But I'll definitely do that. So let's move on to the second advantage of short distance relationships. So knowing more about each other. Of course, is when you live with someone, you get to know more about the person. When you live with someone, you get to know more about the person. All right. But when you are apart, you sometimes you don't get to know more about the person, what the person likes or not. Once the people change each and every day in day out, we change. Things that we like today, we don't like them tomorrow. But here's the case that you guys are far apart from each other, so you only know one aspect of him or her. You only know one aspect, and with that, and by the time your partner comes back, you might do stuff that he doesn't like or she doesn't like, and it brings so many rifts and rats. Yes, it's only in the morning, but I always go live in the evening too. I go live in the evening for top gifters match. I had the first one yesterday. I had the first one yesterday in the evening. Anyway, on Sunday I'll be having another live match. So from now onwards, each and every Sunday I'll be having a live match. That's what I've planned to do. Each and every Sunday I'll be having a live match. That's what I've planned to do. So Hannah, don't worry. We'll discuss it in my DM about the time arrangement. So let's move on to the disadvantages of short distance relationships. Number one, pressure to make sure time spent together is high quality. Okay, so when it comes to short distance relationships, you are being pressured to spend some quality time together. After all, you guys are very close to each other. You're in the same country. It could be the same area. So you're expected. You can't even tell your partner that I am busy. I want to do this. I want to do that. You are closer to the person. Because of that, the person won't. Dorcas, yes, the guy I'm with here like, okay, okay, I get you, Dorcas. I get you, Dorcas. So when it comes to short distance relationships, you are expected to have so much time together. But it could be that you want to do something else. But because you guys are close to each other, when you say it, your partner will be very angry with you because you are closer to each other. So he doesn't see the reason why you shouldn't, or the reason why you are not having time for him. It will bring a lot of problems. And I'm with you, you're close to me. I called you today, you said you are busy. But I saw you going here. I called you today, you said you are busy. But I saw you going here. You know, those kind of complaints are always there. Second one, who is sending me a guest request? Okay, so Doc has just sent a guest request. Okay, so the second one, feelings feeling of loneliness heightens need for security. Okay, there's always this feeling of loneliness. Dorcas, welcome. How are you doing?
I'm
How are you
fine.
doing, Dorcas? Okay, we
I'm
thank
fine.
God. Okay, thank you so much for the guest request. We are still on the disadvantages of short distance relationships, and I'm talking about loneliness. You know, if you're together with your partner, always if you're always together with your partner and the person moves aside tomorrow, be you see that kind of loneliness and that feeling because you've never been apart from each other. You have that. Hannah, thank you so much, Hannah. Thank you so much, Hannah. Thank you, dear. I really appreciate. I really appreciate. Please, those who are not joining us in the conversation, kindly
Why?
make your opinions available. Let us know what you think about short distance relationships and long distance relationships. We are talking about long
Why is it?
distance relationships and short distance relationships. That's what we are discussing this morning.
Hi. I just want to ask you something.
Okay, Dorcas, you have a question for me? I'm listening. What question
Yes.
do you have for me? Okay, I'm listening.
Why is it that? Why is it? Why is it that
Mm,
when you are living with a guy, uh if like you ask the guy something, the guy will give it to you, even though he will give you whatever you want, but the guy doesn't tell you the truth.
when you are with a guy, you ask for everything. I don't get your question well. Please ask
Like
again.
you ask the guy everything.
Mm,
If you ask the guy something, the guy will give it to you, but the
okay.
guy don't tell you the truth. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he always
I
lie.
remember I remember the other day I called my guy. He went to
Okay.
work and I called my guy. Have you
Mm,
closed? He said yes. And I said, oh, I'm in the house. I'm not doing anything. So I want to go there so that if
okay.
he closed, we all come home. When I
Okay.
went there, he was not
Thank
there.
you, Hannah. I really appreciate dear. Okay.
He was not there. He was not there. And I called him. I asked him that, where are you? He said, I'm at the store. And I said, it's a lie. He said,
Okay.
it's true. And I said, please tell me the truth. He said that
Okay.
I went to escort a friend. And I asked you, okay, where are you now? He said,
Okay.
I can't show you. Why is it that? Why? I don't know even what to say.
You see, let me say something. We have guys that intentionally treat you well so that you won't pay attention to whatever they do. Ultimately, you will remember
Ah,
they treat you so well that you won't even have the mind to pay attention to whatever they do aside. uh We have guys who are like that because they are doing some things aside, and some people too. Um, maybe they are busy. They are busy, but they don't want to tell you what they are doing. I don't know why they do that. I don't know why they do that. but they don't want to
onye
let you
busy
know
be
exactly what they're doing. Okay,
onye
Hello.
I'm
busy
listening.
onye busy
Onye busy. Anytime we
onye
can
busy
say,
aya ade asese obeye ade a
anytime we
waye no
can
ho se
say,
sese obeye no
obey no, yeah. Ebi sheda, ehwe wusu ye. Once obi hwe wusu ya, undwen adwenbone ma
ehe
no. Onfo adwen enko ba
tie
biara, oya ade krampa a akata wani so. Ana nana kwame,
ewo mu sa
nana kwame,
Yeah, me
let us
work
hear from
kakra
you.
say.
What do you think?
I hope you guys can hear me.
What say?
yes
I said I hope you guys can hear me.
Yeah, I can hear you.
yes
Uh, this is my little contribution to what the girl is saying.
Okay.
I'm a guy, me a bema, and who say yeah man see or bema be a umbu or baby or near correct. Bema be
Okay.
bad yet. As far as umbu or you don't respect umbu or umbu mame sanity. Nti sɛ na ɔbaa bi a wagyi n'ato wɔ sɛ anaa wagye n'ato mu sɛ wopɛ sɛ wo ne no tena ɛbɔ bra anaasɛ biribi saa no you must give her that much respect no matter what. Ɛsɛ wode respect ɛma ɔbaa because ɔbaa ɛyɛ special ɛna two mmaa ɛyɛ very very emotional and then weak sometimes so you ɛsɛ hu sɛ na wobɛ handle ɔbaa ɛnɛ ɛsɛ na hu sɛ na wobɛ ne ɔbaa bɛdele ɛwɔ certain issues bi mu deɛ meka wate ase. But one advice I made my girls and say, for me, I'm a career person. What I say, be one more or a career person as any nothing. But girls, no, sometimes you more vision, like or more career, or more a lot of visions. But obeshia bema, now what 20 visions now then ego, what 20 career
Yes.
now then ego. Not what depending on guy no alone. So anytime the guy can fuck you up anytime or can do a pay be their chill. And two, also, dating is no marriage. Like relationship, this thing. On worry, girls need be brave. Say, okay, let me move from my parents' home. Now I'm going guy. So one, over the so sana or yeah, no mama. Or sorry, anytime be a person or no that be or no that. So better than our mouths are much respect, you know. So you hide yourself
Yeah.
small. Over now, parents fear for the meantime. If you can't rent for yourself, over now, parents fear. If you want to go and visit the guy, fine. Ebia in a month, no when you bear 2 times. What you say, but it's better sense say every day you are with a guy. Or person time be also on worry. So you will not girls be brave. Sometimes I see
that kind of mistake. Very, very big
be
mistake. My imagine class say I'll discuss that topic.
you shouldn't.
I will make time to discuss that topic on this show.
You,
Mr. Grant, thank
tie
you
you
for
a
joining.
Bema, and I'm telling you,
and they say like meaning interview
Okay.
like
the question
baby
also
I'm
now
to
today.
baby I'm not baby no so baby I'm shop no one be me fee so into that then me feel like no fear me nyeshi into like me ko ne shop or so pon na me ko ja no kwan na me nye de na me brief fee so me ko
Okay.
do wo me friend no ka chem so wo so me ko do wo no oni wo na wa to store me no oni wo na me friend na me bisa ne so wen o so wo store na me ka chem so me gina ne store na no wen o si o sisi na da ko bi ba ne chen na o ko ye de o ko ja no na me bisa so on on chem
So
bibi owo na me bla
the all to see
Anti-me.
ano.
So this man is
Me
say
share one the all to
last
see
week
ano.
or last week. Me who ne son in ex chatting.
Okay.
And I'm saying.
Yeah.
Anyway, I know any jay and all the farm. No need to open another now any jay and all the farm. I see oh one of my he's just a friend. Like maybe son is saying what to say. I'm starting to know baby son saying what to say. When him say so far as only Obana jay the one now you bet me as a also back. Unim. Ɛwɔ ɔbaa bia ho sɛ wo ne no agya yɛ nnɛ wobɛfa phone afrɛ no ɛnnɛ ɔbɛhu sɛ wopɛ sɛ ɔmbra back Nti ono so be start say oyede. Ode no ho bemben. Me so
Yeah.
me mpene sa. Me so me mpene sa. O si
Enti
ade nti na me class.
ade baako a memɛka kyerɛw no sɛ ade baako a sɛ na wonim sɛ mmaa saa na mo like mo tie nti na mebɛkasa no meka sɛ ladies like moyɛ excuse me of my words wontini mekae me I think me SHS time I mewɔ SHS when I was me first dating me ankasa madamfo ɛkɔdaadaa me girl no because normal like na me a sports guy nti ɔdaadaa me girl no a me ne madamfo na me ne wɔ school and I remember say me girl no ɔwɔ Methodist girls ɔdaadaa girl no say me a sports like girls a me wɔ school not knowing so person take advantage of girl no and then surely take advantage of girl no but unim ade a anyɛ me wie ampushi me koraa no say girls sometimes you are weak nti sɛ bɛrima bi ɛdaadaa wo ɛyɛ wo sei a mfa blame ɛmma girls too much because bible koraa sɛ ɛmma mo ti ɛne mmarima ɛna mmarima mo ti ne awurade nti ɔbaa a ɔmmu bɛrima no ɛno nso ɛyɛ ade a ɛden ɛnyɛ because bible n'ankasa ka sɛ mo ti ɛne yɛn nti ɛdan a wontumi ne bɛrima ɛnyɛ pɛ wontumi kasa bi a woyɛ smart sɛn bɛrima unim ebi ade sɛ bɛrima na ɛyɛ den ɛnfiw because bible n'akora ka sɛ yes men are like men ɛyɛ smart ɛsɛn mo that's what the bible is saying nti guy no ade a ɔyɛ no me I will tell you say me kakra me bɛrima no sɛ one ɔse okohun no ɛne ne ex ne ade kɔto no wɔ shop ne nneɛma bebree okɔ no oni hɔ ne ade I'm not telling you to leave the guy sometimes with the man space no maybe one more just you just advise yourself early the earlier the better I'm not telling you to leave your guy but advise yourself and no maybe I would demand so easily no let it be man find it difficult and sana when ya man home also say like also so don't really fight too much for no because who say who fight it too much for who say open it too much and then you are loose then can what you say
Cause me who you'll be treating someone so good, then you'll be lying to the person. Who treat you will be good. To me, I feel like say you love the person. But the moment you are doing that, but that means who the baby care. Well, once a man so they need good treatment. So the moment you treat us good, most of the times we forget about any few actions. So we don't even pay attention to your actions. Because at the time, when I don't worry, until your body or don't know where you're we or don't feel and there's nothing again. So the moment you start treating us good, no, we become blind to whatever you do. But it shouldn't be that way. It shouldn't be that way.
I'm telling you something now to my own experience. A friend is saying my ex, as I see on all Germany, unim bibi or honoma, even though or guy or nena war what's any other, but or honoma na wa frame was see like she's worried like see I didn't know or yes see because of onya good treatment anytime I onya good treatment our guy on that is when she remember me say there's a guy somewhere many start here na me akasa na ye ne dem what you say and that's oba na me so my son so one thing about me is say you see me to be maybe you be taking me good side need to be say advantage of me ubeka say be the guy is weak me to say be oba madam for ba me chen say e be anana kwame me go through this no matter how our ban wa hurting is saying I'll make sure say I'll help you out.
So Dorcas, me Pacho said they work in get here. Pay attention to some things. They be make say when you're into relationship, I have brain and have heart. A man for intimacy. And yes, a man do. Yeah, do. But because of a normal way being say what do I drink so kono? Ode akoma kakra drink kakra ko. Cause once any pet you too good wo too adwene mu wɔ normal bi ɔyɛ ho. Hey, my main control and some boy beja won. No one can mouth some hints. Oh, tie me. Even crowd way e wona for ye mu say ansa wadan for be wama no. No wadi kan akyerɛ bibi say obeyi wama. Obɛhyɛ ase akyerɛkyerɛ noma bi say obeyi wama ba say wan for adwan akɔ a wunhu. That's a mistake with that. So before a friend will betray you, there are some hints that a friend will give you. But because you are so blind to what he is doing, after all, you guys are so cool. You have no issues. You don't think bad about the person. You forget about it. So before someone betray you, another person have already shown you some signs. Say, I am going to betray you. So please, let's always take care
Yes.
and pay attention to those little details. And please, on Sunday, I'll be having a live match. I don't have a
What
competitor
time?
for now. 1 p.m. Obe say Obrana. Obe join me.
So, down for
Ose,
down for mate. Umpese
oh,
me wa down for.
where am madam for? Adam for the where madam for pan. Into Obe join me on a Sunday live match. 1 p.m. So by that time there.
Mate.
Ope say we are or the rubbish. Because when I say so too for the non report. But anyway,
When
so wait me there. Oh dear, me real life we are no join me DM. Na ya ka ho asem. Na ma chill time ne. Say be say ni bia. Say do honom no benya time. I made my
woman
WhatsApp number. O say,
you. For WhatsApp number to man.
yeah, and see me ma wo DM. Ye we na me ne sama. So please, those who are able to join me on Sunday, last Sunday for my live match, I really appreciate all my gifters. God bless you so much. Hannah, thank you so much. God bless you. There are some names that I can't pronounce because they are foreign names. Anyway, you know yourselves, and I thank you so much. Claire, thank you for the live gift yesterday. On Sunday, we'll be having another live match. We'll be having another live match. I already have a competitor, but if you want to join, you can equally tell me in my DM. Carlo, thank you for joining. This is the Crip Show. So we do this each and every morning from 7:30 a.m. to 8 a.m. We do this each and every month from 7:30 a.m. to 8 a.m. We discuss about relationship topics. Of course, yes, our lives evolves around relationship, whether you like it or not. These are petty issues that gives us emotional and mental stress. These are issues that makes us to cry in the night, not having enough sleep. And I'm here to tell you some factors you consider before you face some issues, and when you face them, how to recover. Mental health is so important. That is why I am doing this show in particular. Mental health is so important. Feel free to share your opinions with me. Feel free to tell me whatever you know about the topics we discuss over here. No one is going to beat you. Of course, I'm the host here. If anyone tries to about your opinion, that won't be accepted here, because on this show each and everyone is important. All right, so in 5 minutes I'll be ending this live. You had night, thank you for joining, and to all those who gifted me this morning, thank you so much. I really appreciate. Let's do this another time tomorrow at exactly 7:30 a.m. I'll be coming your way. See, Doctors, my real show no. My reaction, oh, baby, kana, oh, a photo be my, especially with the mouse of experiences be brain. Then or they can. Nyambo achina, you better share beam. And not forgetting, please, in the evening, and I should I say night, because I always do it around 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. I do top gifters match. So if you want top gifters in your DM, if you want top gifters in your DM, if you want people to gift you in your DM, make sure to join me. And it's give and take. It's give and take. The more you give, the more you gain followers. Remember that those gifters who want gifters in their DM, those gifters who want loyal people in their DM. So at 10 p.m., join me for the top gifters match. Come and meet top gifters, loyal gifters, people that when you need them anytime, they will be made available to you. And because of this, do well to join me. Do well to follow me so that when I go live, you'll be the first person to see it. Okay. So bye. Have a lovely day. Don't be sad, don't be worried. No matter how your relationship is doing, if you think it is not helping, you can take a break. It's not break up, a break. You can tell your partner that I want to take a break. I'm quite stressed. I want to take a break. It's normal to be stressed in a relationship. Once a ultimate relationship, you feel like being single. It's a normal feeling, especially so now you're single for a very long time before you enter that. So tell your partner, I need a break. I need a break to think. I need a break to clear things up in my head. And if your partner is an understanding one and loyal, or more that break. Take a break, think over it. Take care of your emotional health, take care of your mental health. Please take care of your mental health. There's a thin line between sanity and normality. So obebodam, nisi obey normal person. The line is very thin. The little mistake you do, you start experiencing mental problems. And when you enter into such phase, it's quite difficult to come out of it. Most people that are having such problems with post-traumatic disorders, with frustration, depression, they really suffer before they snap out of it. So please, if you think your relationship is not doing as you want, or your partner is giving you some troubles, kindly tell him or her to give you a break. And don't worry, everything will be all right. Not everyone has the perfect relationship, okay? There's nothing like perfect relationship anyway. We are all managing. Thank you so much for being with me this morning, for all the likes, for all the comments, for all the shares. I really love you guys so much. Join us tomorrow at exactly 7:30 again. Bye.